This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, we're on the way. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Wilson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gone for it! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's got through to him. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Played back in. Needed a better pass there. And now the breakaway.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Wilson, and the shot! There it is! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Going through. He's had a look. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. And that has put paid to that. A real chance if he can get through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's cut it out. That's a decent ball. Has a go! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. It's Wilson! Cuts it out. That is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. A chance! That intervention was very necessary. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Burn. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. He's got the going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well read, he sorted that out. Wilson.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
He's through, shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That'll be a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim? Evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Burn. It's got through to him. It could be. Hits one! It's being played forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Cuts it out. Willock. It is deadlocked. Willock goes steaming forward. Quick ball forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lascelles tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that's where he wants it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Could be a chance here. Forward pass. Now the counter. Goes long. He's put it on the right now. What's on? That had to be more accurate. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Andreas Weimann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Plays it out to the flank. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Real chance! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's on his way. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Andreas Weimann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's been taken straight back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the through ball is intercepted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Jacob Murphy. He's there to receive it. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There's the through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee has just said play on. Brings it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, great ball! Shoots! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Has he picked him out? He's come loose. Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's found his man, and he's onside, and the finish! Back of the net! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Has a hit! And the keeper barely had to move. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a hit! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, the goalkeeper would have...
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets it back. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the shot! Robertson. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. He's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes for goal! It's come back out!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Needed a better pass there. Alexander-Arnold. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Referee's given a throw. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jota is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cuts it out. Ball through needs to be good here. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them...
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Forward it goes. And Dijk does well there, alert. Throw in. Gets into some space, gets away from his opponent, shapes to shoot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Defending was strong and firm. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's had a shot! Jones. Robertson. And it's played forward. Jones. Robertson. He's pinged one through here. Alexander-Arnold. Jones. Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Jones. Oh, good interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Jones plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. And that's been won straight back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. That was mighty close. A heavy challenge. Jota tried to play it through. Yeah, the big chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jota battles to win it back. With a delicate ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jota! Jota has a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite... Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Jota drives it forward. And that's it. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence.
underway. Robertson. Van Dijk. Jones. Just brushed off the ball there.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jota at his razor-sharp best there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Atletico Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's found his man. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Jones. Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. It's Salah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got options out wide. Going through. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Atletico Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That intervention was very necessary. And the volley.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
No way through there. That's not going to make it. That's a promising ball. Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Atletico Madrid given another corner. And that'll be a goal kick. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Griezmann. And it's Salah. He's picked him out. Got a sight of goal. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he has been fouled there. It's found its way to him. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's away! Out for a throw. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Alisson sends that a long way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Jota! Jota! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jones gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Jota is flagged offside. That's a decent ball. Oh, surely! And he heaves it forward.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the ball is out of play. Griezmann. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Right through the middle. Jota gets through on his own.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. He's got away. And the shot!
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gets up to head it!
And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He's gone for it! Has a go! Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Trying to get there. He's there to receive it. He's had a go! And Dijk goes looking. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jones. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great leap! There it is! The breakthrough strike! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's on a plate, shapes to shoot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's making good use of his...
Arsenal have a free kick. And shoots! Partey drives it forward. Partey with a long pass. Jones. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. He hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The message is clear, none shall pass. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. It's a goal kick. Saka. Good ball. Going for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team. Liverpool clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Partey looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alisson sends that a long way. And that's been won straight back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And he has been fouled there. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Could be a chance here, and the shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real...
Has a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What the opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Mohamed Salah. Arsenal get it back again. Hoists it forward. Partey does well there, alert. And once more they can't get through. Alexander-Arnold. He's away, and the finish! Hoists it forward. Liverpool with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Shot at goal! Chance again? No. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes down, but nothing given. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's had a shot! It's broken loose!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Rice. Just 5 minutes left. Jones. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Saka. Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's that. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. that gets things running. He could be in here. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diogo Jota is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Diogo Jota really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Jones. Ball through, needs to be good here. He's gone for it! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's found his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jota! It's anyone's ball! Corner it is. Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Sterling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hint...
Shot a goal! Rice. Right through the middle. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goalkeeper's ball. Partey battles to win it back. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, good interception. This is promising. And he's surging through. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Sterling. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Jota. He has it out wide now. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Partey. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jota, and he's on his way. Oh, that is asked. Goes for goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jones. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Has a goal!